I think Somalia is very quickly descending into a completely hopeless situation.
If the fighting continues at its present intensity, then we could indeed be facing a very serious situation.
After 9 days of fierce fighting with Islamic militiamen, the Somali government has claimed victory, but it feels like a hollow boast. Western diplomats say the militiamen have suffered many casualties and are running low on ammunition, but are not yet defeated. The guns have fallen silent, but for how long? The past days have been described as the worst fighting in Mogadishu for 16 years. And caught in the crossfire, the civilian population. With hundreds killed, the battle to control the streets has sent hundreds of thousands more fleeing, and aid is reaching just a fifth of the homeless.
A couple of days ago, I was talking about 320,000 people having fled, which is about 1/3 of the population. I think those estimates are rising rapidly. I think it's impossible to give an accurate figure, but we're probably nearer 340 or 50,000 now, and maybe I've even seen an estimate of 400,000 as people are fleeing the fighting.
The Taliban-style Union of Islamic Courts was driven from power last December, but a weak Somali government backed by Ethiopia has failed to stabilise the country.
The first thing they should have done would have been to put out open hands and invite Islamists, especially the most moderate ones like Ahmed, who was one of the leaders there, to talk.
Instead, Somalia remains one of many fronts in America's war on terror, the US launching airstrikes in search of al-Qaeda suspects. And Somalia's returning president recently told Sky News he needs the help of the international community to defeat his enemies.
They are very dangerous for the whole world, and the whole world should support us so that we can eradicate them from Somalia and from all over the world.
A trickle of people have returned to the beleaguered capital, but few believe the fighting's really over. What happens in Somalia could lead to a wider war in the strategically important Horn of Africa, and that's something neither America nor Europe can ignore. Lisa Holland, Sky News.